What's going on, everybody? This your girl Kiki Links on here with another video. If y'all could tell from my background, I have some balloons. Yesterday was my birthday, and I had the most wonderful day. I did have some bumpy tongue, but overall, I had a pretty good day. I went to school and I was in class. Well, actually, let me start at the beginning. I'm walking around the halls in school looking for my cousin, and every time I look for her, won't nobody tell me where she at. But they like letting out little hints like, "Oh, when you see her, you know you'll see her coming." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Are they trying to play her? Like, what's the problem? What's going on here?" But the day before my birthday, we was in the lunchroom, and they was talking about me. I don't know if it was good or not, but all I know is it's like all about string. I'm like, string? What are they talking about? Nobody would tell me. So I'm in class, and my in civics class, and for those of you who don't know civics, like participating in government, pay. So all of a sudden, opens the door opens, and in comes my cousin, and a lot of my friends, and I'm just getting balloon after balloon, and they just started screaming out happy, like singing out happy birthday, and my teacher looked like she was pissed. She like, I know y'all have to did not have the audacity to disturb my class to sing happy birthday without asking me first. So they didn't get to finish singing happy birthday and everything. So anyway, I got my balloons. The teacher put them on the other side of the class for me, whatever. So, and my cousin went around with a collection card. This is and had everybody sign the envelope. I know, see? All like my signatures and stuff. And I wanted to cry when I seen the card because, see, it's Winnie the Pooh. And, like, I love Winnie the Pooh. And I do have some signatures in the inside, too. And everybody who knows me, cards are a big thing with me. Because you can save these. Like, these are, like, memories, like, pictures. Like, I love cards. Like, but this was, like, real touching to me. And he went around to everybody that knew me and collected money for my birthday. And I think at the end of school, I probably had probably like $130 something. And oh, my phone's ringing, but I'll call them back because I don't really want to stop in the middle of my video. So anyway, I go home. Everybody's still saying happy birthday to me, whatever the case may be. My father comes, give me some money. My mother gives me money. My aunt, my uncle, my mother's friend. So I had a good amount of cash at the end of the day. Like, out of all my birthdays that I done had so many letdowns to where it's like I planned stuff with people and it didn't follow through. But I was only turning 19, and I'm so sorry. I know this is real ghetto, but somebody's freaking calling me. Hello. I'm shooting a YouTube. I'm in the middle of shooting a YouTube video, and you on my video now. What you want? What party? Who there? I'm at home. I'm at home. Yeah. All right. Usually, I'm so sorry. I had to answer my phone, but it was my brother's girlfriend asking me was I coming to the party. I ain't going to no party. I'm tired. I didn't get home to about 4:30 in the morning. And I don't know if y'all can see this picture on my phone, but if you can see it, in my all that sticking out my shirt is money. Like, I love my friends. Like, they was making it rain on me like I was some type of hoe. So I'm walking around the school like I gotta work hard for my money. But anyway, like, I don't know. I really wanted to cry yesterday because overall my birthday, it was just so wonderful. Like, I have I really found out yesterday who my friends were. Like they did a lot for me. So we went out to BBQs for my birthday because I've never been and I'm constantly saying I want to go. And YouTube, I don't know about y'all, but my overall, I was so upset about about the whole thing at BBQ because one, everybody had me thinking they food was like amazing. Maybe, I don't know if it was the cook or what it was, but it wasn't really, it was okay. Like the meat, I think they probably only good cook good meat because like all the side dishes was not that good. Like me personally, I had a big meal. I'm not gonna lie. I had a sirloin 6 ounce steak and a half rack of ribs, barbecue ribs and French fries. But and I didn't know cornbread coming on the plate. Mind you, when I get my plate, it's like damn near pow tie with them fried onion, not onion rings, but like them fried cut onion things. And I'm just like, I don't want to eat all these damn onions, but I didn't really feel like sending my plate back because I was so hungry. I was like literally waiting to eat because I was starving. I wanted to go to the place so bad. Like I had ordered like Texas size pina coladas. I think it's called. Yeah, I ordered a Texas size peach mango pina colada, and whoever made my pina colada used way too much coconut milk. That shit, like I literally had to ask for 2 extra shots of the peach mango stuff to put in my drink. So we got the bill, and I did not know after you have a certain amount of people in your party, they automatically add on their tip. So they didn't hand the tip to me. They handed it to my friend, and she's like, oh my god, y'all, this bill is like crazy. And I'm like, crazy? How is the bill crazy? I'm like, it's $20 a person, 8 people. It shouldn't be not even $20 a person, but I'm just rounding it off to 20. I'm like, cause I know my food was $17 and my drink was $9. So I knew it was gonna be. I'm thinking it should be at least around 150, one no 155, 160 something. The bill was $188 and some change. Now I'm looking and it says, and after 5 people in a party, you're automatically charged 15% tax. I mean not tax, 15% the little oh god y'all, I'm sorry, I just forgot what it's called. Just totally slipped my mind. Um Damn. Well, y'all know what I'm talking about. They add on this 15% revenue fee, and it was 22.85. 22.85. So I asked for the manager because truthfully, I don't mind. Oh, tip. I don't mind tipping because I know being a waiter and a waitress is extremely hard. Like you're on your feet all the time and you have to keep on a smile. Like you have to learn that whatever happens outside of your job, you have to learn to leave that out of what's going on. You have to learn, you have to provide a service. That's what being a waiter and a waitress is. You're providing a service. And I know they only make like four something an hour by check, but I know they really work for tips. That's what makes their pay. So I'm like, I don't think he deserves $22. $22. Like, one, he didn't get our food right like that. Our drinks was horrible, whatever the case may be. But I'm like, okay. They like, oh well, you have to pay it, and I'm like, okay, I understand that, but I just don't believe it's worth $22. But I'm like, $22, 8 people, it should have been good. But there were some people there that wasn't paying for themselves, so there was a majority of people who, like, I think it was like 4 of us who had to do a tip instead of like 8 of us, because I know even though it was my birthday, I paid for me and my cousin because my cousin, her money didn't come in that day, and I know I can get my money back from her. Like she's, she's worth it, whatever the case may be. But anyway, So the manager and people, I'm writing a letter because the manager literally sat next to us like, oh, I'm gonna sit here, so that way y'all don't have to worry about having to deal with the waiter. And I'm like, who does nigga think he playing? He sat next to us to make sure we didn't walk out on that bill. So, like I said, I had a couple of dollars. I'm like, excuse me, sir, I don't appreciate the way you're sitting over my shoulder. Like I'm gonna walk out on your Oh my God, another call. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, I don't appreciate how you're sitting over my shoulder. Like I'm gonna walk out on your tip. Like I literally want to take that money and throw it in his raggedy face. I'm like, first of all, my plate was packed with these crispy, crunchy, dry ass onions. My motherfucking pina colada tastes like a motherfucking billy goat from Bubble Fuck. I really wanted to get ghetto in there, but I didn't want them to start stereotyping. Oh, these are some ghetto black girls. Oh, they about to try to dash and dine. Sweetie, I don't need to dash and dine. If I wanted to come to your restaurant. Like, come on, like, get out of here. And like I say, I always tip at a restaurant. Like y'all know my previous videos, tipping is a real big issue to me. Like I said, I know being a waiter and a waitress is very hard, but my waiter, like, first of all, he didn't introduce himself, and that's like one of the main things with me. Hi, my name is such and such. I'm here to serve you tonight. May I take your order? And it's like everything we needed, we asked another waiter, and I was like, if I pay this money, I want my tip to go to him. And he was like, oh, that the tip wasn't just for him. The tips get split up through the whole restaurant. I'm like, why? The whole restaurant wasn't my waiter. The whole restaurant wasn't my waitress. I didn't deal with the whole restaurant. So why am I paying the whole restaurant? They get a check. Why am I paying? Why are they splitting up tips at the end of the night? Like seriously? But anyway, so for my cousin and y'all, I'm sorry that I keep playing with my hair, but it does keep sliding in my face as y'all can see. I only got one damn eye. So anyway, so the way I really and I put out all my money to let him see, like, nigga, please, I have it. It's just I just don't think it's worth no $22.85 tip. He did not do $25. Well, $22.85 worth of work. He did $5 and maybe 85 cents worth of work. Then they don't have refillable fountain drinks. I'm used to going to places with refillable fountain drinks. That's the only reason why we all got Texas sized drinks. Besides my friend, she got a little ass fountain orange soda that didn't even come refill. But when we started asking for water, cause that dry, crispity, crunchity, burnt ass, dry ass motherfucking Sahara desert ass cornbread was, getting stuck all in my throat, in my sarcophagus, in my, or however the hell you say it. We needed something to wash that down, to wash that milky taste from the Camel's mother freaking pina coladas we had. But anyway, we walking out. I'm like, we paid the bill. Anyway, we all paid the bill. We get downstairs, and everybody's upset that because we all thought the guy did not deserve that tip. We wanted the tip to go to a different waiter that was helping us more than our waiter was. But anyway, it was said and done. Whatever, whatever. Kept it moving, keep it pushing. Still my birthday. I'm trying to party up a storm. I don't want that to ruin my birthday. So, my friend and my cousin gets into this big, like, display of an argument because my friend's like, okay, it's whatever, we paid it. We don't need to be loud about it. So my cousin, I don't know I don't know what happened, but she just started going off, and they just wound up getting into this big argument displaying, and like the people, I like felt embarrassed because like the people really came to like trying to push us towards the elevator so that way we wouldn't make that much of a scene to go back out the door. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's my birthday. Like, can we just like get over? It's my birthday night. Can we just like get over this? Like, we can talk about it when we get outside. So we get outside, and y'all know the guys that like for those of you who go to 42nd Street in New York City, the guys that sit there with the pit with the cameras and they turn like get pictures into like magazine covers. The guy like, oh, it's your birthday, I'll give you a 5x7